Here's the truth, right? We only can go and as far in life as we see ourselves. So, with that being said, within psychology, there's something called self image psychology. And this states that this is a science that states that however you see yourself is exactly what the results you will produce in life. If you are not living the life that you desire to live right now, it is because what you are experiencing is not true. It's made up of other people's perceptions. The way you feel about yourself, the way you carry on, your everyday behaviors, your patterns, your thought process, all these different things that you are doing on a day to day basis has been hypnotized by other people around you, either during your childhood or during your adulthood, during the formative years, going to school, going to college. You were groomed, you were programmed to be who you are right now. Being woke merely means that you have woken up to the fact, you have awakened to the fact that this is a simulation. Reality is merely just a simulation, and whatever perception you have of yourself, and if it's not where you desire to be, that perception is not real. You can easily swap realities. You can easily swap your self image of yourself. You literally hold the power within. Whoever you are watching me, wherever you're at, you hold the ultimate power to become player one of your desired reality, of your dream life. I am living my dream life. This is why I'm so comfortable to get on camera. I don't need to wear makeup every day. Makeup is a part of my expression, but it's not my everyday rich life because I take good care of my skin, my hair. I look good regardless. So I am here to be a light for you that if you're not comfortable with where you're at, if you are not fulfilled, if you are not happy, that script you're living is not real, you can tear it up and you can throw it in the trash starting now. This video is your confirmation that you right now can go on and you can create anything that you desire. I am living in my desired reality. This is not coming from just me blowing smoke out of my ass. No, I had one of the worst childhoods that any child can ever endure. For those of you who know my story, from 3 until 13, sexually assaulted from both of my egg and my sperm donors and various other of their friends. So this is not coming from this person who, finally got it and is happy. No, I want to be a light for those who may have a similar experience as me, because when you are going through pain, that pain that you're feeling, it feels like you won't get over it, right? That pain feels like an abyss of just hollow depth of just darkness. That's how it can feel when you're going through it. I grew up, I had unaliving attempts. I did not want to be here. So I know what the fuck pain feels like. I talked to not one of my ex-family members or family, whatever you want to call them. I don't talk to these people. My life is fucking amazing because I said so. I am doing what I choose to do because I know that this is all a simulation. Just like you're playing a game, you get to switch characters, you get to switch avatars, you get to change your clothes. It's the same exact thing as the life we're living right now. Just like we upgrade our phones, it's the same thing. You literally get to choose by your self-image. However you see yourself is exactly what it will be. Whether you think you can or you think you can't, you are absolutely right. I've been on my own for a very long time with no support. I have support now, of course. I have a provider man now. I am fulfilled, but it took me going through the darkness alone to realize that I ultimately have the power. I ultimately get to choose. When I was on my own, when I didn't have anywhere to go, I had to sleep in my car, I didn't have any family, any friends to stay with, I was on my fucking own by myself. But I was never by myself because I treated myself as if the reality I'm living in right now is exactly how I treated myself then. I treated myself as if I had that love support around me. How do you see yourself? I seen myself as a loving being. I seen myself, I'm a master teacher. I got my master's degree as well, but my experience is where I get my knowledge from. My experience is not because I went to school for it. No, this is a lived experience. I timeline jumped. I lost 75 pounds on my own. You can do it. Whatever life you want to have, but it's the action. It's more than just thinking. You have to put the work and the steps in. I love my clients who get right to it. That right there, it just makes me so happy to do what I do. When I help someone, give them a blueprint, help them figure out the steps to achieve this goal, and they get right to it, You already going to change your timeline. You're going to jump realities because the action is watering that seed. When you plant the seed, you must put water over it. When you plant a seed, it can't just sit in the soil and water never touches it and it's just in dry, crumbled soil. Like, no, the soil needs to be moist so it can gestate, so it can germinate. The seed is already complete. You are the seed. You are already complete. But the water has to hit that seed so it can begin to unlock its vibrancy. It's the same thing. Reality is not real. Reality is what you say it is. If you say this pain is real, if you say, and again, I know what trauma feels like. So I never want to be insensitive to you, but I want you to know that lifestyle you want to have does not care about the trauma that you've been through. You have to be the one that's to pick through it, to heal from it, to say, what can I learn from this and carry it on? Because everything happens for a reason. My sexual assault showed me what I truly am, my power that I truly hold. The fact that I love my body, the fact that I can lose weight and just be the most sexiest woman ever that I dreamed of. That's what my experiences taught me. Not talking to my family only taught me that I deserve way more. I deserve to be celebrated, not tolerated. I get celebrated. I have no one in my life who is tolerating me. Everyone around me respects me. I don't have to deal with disrespect because this is how I treat myself. The way I treat myself is how others treat me. When I say me, this is for you. This is your confirmation that you can tear up that old script. You can start to deprogram yourself to see yourself the way that you desire to be, not what someone else has told you, not what your mother has told you, your father, the pastor, whoever has hypnotized you with the self-image that you have of yourself. You hold the ultimate power to de-hypnotize yourself, to reprogram yourself. You can hypnotize your own self with the beliefs, the thoughts, the actions, the behaviors that you desire to have. Whoever you want to be it now. It takes, yes, it takes steps. It takes time. But the more you start now, the faster you'll be there tomorrow. What you do today echoes on into tomorrow, echoes on to next week, next year, next month. It's all about the present moment. The present moment can change any timeline, no matter what it is. Your mind power can heal illnesses, diseases, all kinds of things. I've healed myself from so many things. So I am a believer of self. I'm a believer of the power that we hold. I stopped externalizing my power. I don't believe in no Jesus, no God. God is within us. The source of creation lies within us. Source gave us the power to create whatever we want to have. That's where my beliefs lie in, is our mind power. And I do have a free course below to help you because your imagination, your 8 mental faculties, I teach the 8 mental faculties. Your 8 mental faculties are shaping your reality. You can master your reality. My free course below is Master Reality and Your Authentic Self. If you are ready to transform into your desired reality, you can book a one-on-one 30-minute or a 60-minute consultation with me. The links is below. Check out my free course. Stay rich, wet and what? Dangerous. And I'll see you soon. Deuces.
Had to hop over fences and climb up the ladder to get what I want, bitch. I'm just getting better. They tried to tell me I would never be shit. Look at me now, body built like a brick. Sleep all you want, but I'm chasing my dreams. Everything I do is fucking supreme.